Hello everyone, welcome back to PassionWater. It's so good to see you today. How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It's great to have you here. Hey, if you're new or you haven't had the opportunity yet, please go hit subscribe, that notification bell, and hit like. Helps the algorithm so we can get this message out to more people that are needing the message. So, this week for the weekly reading, which is November the 11th through the 17th, we have the 1111 portal. Now, I'm going to give y'all my spiel on it. There's a secret to it. What's the secret? Well, if it was really a secret, we wouldn't let it out. But what it is that Spirit wants to hear from you. They want you to put this in very concise language, whether it's spoken, written, prayer, song, whatever you're planning on doing. They want you to be very precise with what you're requesting. If there's limitations, tell them what those limitations are. If there's boundaries, tell them about the boundaries too. If you want a 5-bedroom house with 5 bathrooms, 2 kitchens, 1 indoor, 1 outdoor swimming pool, and a large SUV on a hill on the outskirts of town, tell them all about it. Then, here's the kicker. Tell them how you plan on getting it. Tell them your plans, like the house. You plan on finishing your education, getting a good job, saving money, watching your credit score, picking the right property to build on. Okay? Because they're going to get behind you. Like you're popping popcorn on the stove. They're going to get to your favorite burner, and they're going to get behind you and push you clear past that finish line. That's the secret. Talk to them. Tell them what you want. You are a master at this with manifesting. You can do this. Some people believe we need our stones with us. Some believe we need to burn sage. Some believe we need candles. Me, myself, and I believe I need Mother Earth. So, Friday morning, there's a good chance you're going to find me sitting on the lake. Sitting on the beach. That's a 2-minute walk down my pathway. Now I doubt I'll be there at the break of dawn. Only because I don't want to scare any snakes. It's a great time of the year. It's not too hot for them. It's not too cold for them. So they're out wandering around. And really, me and cottonmouths or rattlesnakes, well, I don't want to hurt them, but I don't want them biting me either. So I think I'll wait till a little later in the day and then ease on down. Maybe I'll be down there for the first 11/11 on Friday morning. Do this, my most serious manifesting at that point. I'll probably do my 11 p.m. manifesting in my own front yard or my backyard, where I can sit down in the grass, grounded. But my point is, this day is for you to communicate with Spirit, Spirit God, angels, ancestors, God, Jesus, everybody, your higher being, of what your desires are, of what you really want, including any limitations, including any necessary boundaries. Don't forget them. You don't want something coming back to you and then realizing it wasn't enough and it became another lesson instead of a blessing. Now let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm going to do Earth today. So remember, during live reading, do not resonate with everybody. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Only take what resonates. So we're going to pick 3 energies from here that are going to be around you this week for the 11th through the 17th and how you're going to handle those. So the first one is the girl with the stake. Well, it won't be me. I promise. I actually like snakes, and I used to raise snakes, but I was smart enough to know this time of year I don't go down a path where they're wandering about. Empath, narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enable your boundaries. Make your boundaries very firm to suit you, not to suit others, to suit you. You can't make your boundaries to please other people. That will just make you miserable. Heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together and perfect. Well, looks like you're going to meet somebody. Or you just met them. I like that for you, Kathy. Alright, the third energy that's going to be around you this week and how you're going to handle it. Wedding rings. Oh, wow. So whoever has your heart, you want to speed things up with them and have a higher level of commitment. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. Wow. That changed rather quickly, where you had to put boundaries down to improve the situation for yourself, to make sure that you were covered. Recognizing that somebody is pretty damn special to you. You kind of like that person. You like having them around. And you'd like to take it to a higher level of commitment. Huh. Well, let's see what your energy is. That's their energy with your energy combined. So your energy really, Cappy? So you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. You don't think something's over. It's as if it's a corkscrew. And you're just going to go round and round and round again about not being happy to start off with. So, the week is starting off with you feeling like it's the same old shit, different day. Literally. You're not happy. And yet, it's like the movie The Groundhog Day. You can't get out of it. And so, that's when the boundaries get set. Because you decide to take back your happiness. I knew you were going to do it. I knew you were going to pull the trigger. Eight of Cups in reverse. You're walking away from what was upsetting you and going back to when you knew you were happy. You're cutting off communication with somebody, and that's a challenge to you. And the Six of Pentacles, all three of these, I'm tilting them because they're somewhat of a challenge to you. For you to have the yearning to return to a day when you were happier, and to call communication with somebody because it was not fair, it was not balanced, there was no equal give and take. You were being taken advantage of in the situation, which is why you felt like you were in a corkscrew situation. You were just going around and around and around, and you were getting nowhere. Okay, so what happens after that? Because we got Cappy putting down boundaries and saying enough is enough. I deserve my happiness. So what happens now? What you don't see coming. The Nine of Pentacles. A pretty young thing. A handsome young thing. That's you. Yes, that's you with your Nine of Pentacles. The only thing you're missing right now is your last pentacle, which is a commitment. You're very abundant, very comfortable in your life now. You set those boundaries in place and took away that corkscrew feeling, and now you're finding that your happiness is at your fingertips. Four of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, Three of Swords in reverse. You're healing a broken heart. And it's not with a person. It's your ideal of what romance should be. You're coming to terms that you can't decide exactly how romance should be because it takes two to tango. And that the other person has the right to be happy in the relationship as much as you have that right. So you go into the hangman's mode. You're looking for a new perspective. How can you bring about understanding another person's ideal of love and combine it with your own, rather than being your way or the highway? So, you know you want marriage eventually. with the right person. But who's the right person? The Six of Wands in reverse. You don't feel like you've met them yet. You haven't had that victory yet of meeting them. Seven of Swords. Whew. You're dealing with ego. You really are. And the fear that you're going to be taken advantage of again, because that's what happened the last time. Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's people in your energy wanting your attention. They want to offer you opportunity to get to know you and you get to know them. But I don't want to say you're ignoring them. I don't think you're picking up on their casual hints. So then we have an unexpected event. The Page of Cups. A chance meeting. I don't know if y'all are jogging in the park and accidentally run into each other. Or if you're out walking your dog and your dog jumps on this person. But it's a very chance meeting. Unexpected meeting. Three of Wands in reverse. Y'all don't live far from one another. But you decide right away that this is your person. This is the route you're supposed to take. This is it. Now it's the time. Welcome in love. And now you gotta make a choice. The Two of Pentacles. You are ready. Instantly. Well, slow down, Capricorn. Slow down. Because you want to you literally want to propose marriage to them at your first meeting. And that's not unheard of. My late husband, he was a Taurus, an earth sign, and he did propose marriage the first day we met. And 2 years later, we got married. So Earth does embody that spirit. And that's what you want to do. Whether you actually do it or not, you know when you meet this person, you feel the bond. You feel the yearning between your spirits. That this is your person. What else? What's the most likely outcome? The Five of Cups in reverse. All the heartbreaks you've ever experienced. All the hardships you ever felt. They're being thrown out the door. They will be memories, very distant memories to you. The Hermit in reverse. You're coming out of your cocoon. You're ready to show off this love of your life that you have found to the world. Four of Pentacles. And you're going to protect this relationship with all your heart now and all your physical being. How does this person feel about Kathy? Yeah, I'm going to keep going. I really want to know. I see you and how much you're in love. But how does this person feel towards Capricorn? They are not much of a spiritual person. They don't understand the spiritual connection that you're feeling, but they respect that you do. They do see you as their Ten of Cups. They're very much in love with you. They understand that this is completing a cycle for the both of you to have found your main love. But when it comes to the marriage, they're kind of stuck in their heads. It's not that they're non-committal. They feel that it doesn't need to be rushed. And why is that? Because they don't want to make a bad choice. The Judgment in reverse. Whoa! Due to an ex. Oh. So they're not over an ex yet? They're still thinking about an ex. That's the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is not somebody that they're dealing with. It's just somebody who hurt them. That they may have a little traumatic stress. That, it looks like they have a trauma bond with that ex. But they do love you. They're just trapped in their head about seeing this relationship too fast. They want to take their time. Alright? So, let's see if we have any clarifiers to help out with this. Well, you did try to speed it up, let me tell you. Too many cards, right? Anything. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So your person could very well be another earth sign. But you see them as your equal. Because you are Capricorn, you usually show up as the King of Pentacles. And they're the Queen of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. So you're not going to be alone. You're not going to be lost. You're not going to be cold. Neither one of you are. You're going to be there and be supportive for one another throughout this process. Which is really beautiful. So, we have questions. You let somebody go when this first started. I want a message from that person to Capricorn, please, sir. This is my new deck that I created, and I call it my response deck. It says, my heart is on lockdown, you're the only one with the key. That's from your ex that you let go. The one who you were doing the corkscrew with. Alright? So messages for your current love. 2 messages from your current love to you. Or I should say your future love if you haven't already met them. You are my person. Rebound. Still in love with the ex. Did not say that. When one's in reverse. They're not over their ex. They see you as their 10 of Cups. They see you as their forever person. But they did not see you as the 10 of Pentacles. And the second message from this future love, it's hard for me to say. I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. So this person has some insecurities. They feel that anytime you're having pleasurable experiences and they're not around, that you're trying to say that they're not enough to make you happy. Which is probably what happened with that ex. That ex was probably out doing things slimy. So, to your person, from the ex, from the Queen of Wands in reverse, one message. What would that be? That says that they're probably a Taurus, the ex. So they're attracted to earth signs. And the message is, I'm giving you all my heart. So they didn't have any more to give. There wasn't enough. It was very much an unrequited love, which is one of the hardest ones to get over. Kathy, this was fun. This was fun. This was dandy. It was great to spend time with you tonight. I appreciate you very much. I say tonight, but this will post tomorrow. I have to take my grandson to the doctor, so I'm trying to get a couple of the readings done for her tonight and schedule them for tomorrow. So, anyways, please go hit subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. You're amazing. I'm grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. And I really appreciate everything you all do. You're hella beautiful. Thank you. Namaste.